What's up, jabronis? About another reaction. Today we're hopping into a brand new Disney Channel original movie. Making our way through the original movies. Hopefully you've been enjoying the journey. Uh what was even the last one we watched? Don't even remember. We watched Ice Princess, Ever After. We've watched Rags. I feel like it's been a few weeks since we've watched an actual original DCOM. What was the last one? I can't even remember. Was it? Because The Boy Who Cried Wolf was also not a DCOM. Then Double Double movie. That's not a DCOM either. Has it been a while? Oh, Girl versus Monster would have probably it would have probably been Girl versus Monster for the Halloween thing. So we've hold polls every week on Twitch live, and we do the polls and stuff. And sometimes I throw movies that are kind of like DCOM adjacent or DCOM ish. And yeah, the last couple times DCOMs haven't really won. So it's been a bit. But we're back. We'll be adding things to the list. One day I'll make my own, like I'm gonna have to at the end make my own full DCOM thing because I can't even the way that the tier thing is working, I can't add anything. Kind of sucks, but yeah, so this one obviously has Selena Gomez, Demi Lovato. It's one that I haven't put on the polls often because I just figured it was gonna win. It was actually a close race between this and second place, which I believe was 13th year. I don't know anything about this movie other than the two girls that are in it. Hopefully it's good. We will bring up the tier ranking, so if you do enjoy this, please stay for the end. You'll see my whole tier ranking thing of where I have movies and stuff for the DCOMs. I'm gonna predict this has the top this movie could probably be would be the third tier, is my guess. I'm not expecting S or A tier. It might get to B, maybe, is my guess. But you never know. Some of these have really surprised me. I would have thought the same thing about 16 Wishes, and that movie actually surprised me. And Girl vs. Monster as well. So those movies have surprised me. So maybe we will be surprised. Here we go. That dude is old as hell. I don't know how Selena's supposed to be, but that dude is 100% pushing, about to be 30.
Yeah. Carter, hey. Thanks for the bait.
What the fuck? I gave you the bait for the ride, you jackass.
Routine up.
You are a secret agent. Holy shit. That's a spy. Oh. I just figured out what the title is. I'm so stupid. Just figured out what the plot is. Oh no. It's like witness protection, but for a princess. Oh. Before this point, I thought what was gonna happen was some switch places type shit. Selena Gomez was gonna become a princess, and Demi was gonna go live over there, like an exchange student kind of scenario. That's what I thought. Going into the movie, I'm like, maybe it'll be that, because they were on the front of it. That guy's bad. Totally a bad guy. Okay. You knew, so you put her on there when what? You put her on, you put her out there, bro. And you knew there was a chance he might try to kill her?
You, the general must say you abandoned the country, but I must say.
So they're going to show mom dying? That'd be funny. That'd be crazy, right? She's flying away and you see mom get stabbed. And then they do a slow motion. Mommy! It'd be like the whole thing. That would have been crazy for Disney. She watches her mom get murdered. Right now, I see she gets thrown off while the sister's while the daughter's watching. Would have been crazy.
Could not agree more.
If it wasn't a Disney movie, that would have happened.
She will contact her mother. And when she does,
That would have traumatized so many people, though. Imagine you're like 10 years old watching this, and you see her mother get stabbed. It would have made it more impactful, though, when she becomes the princess or the queen.
Princess Protection Program.
Wow.
The PPP.
The PPP.
Nobody ever hears about us until we're
This movie could have sequels. This movie should have had sequels. It got a horror organization. What the hell?
Welcome, Rosalinda.
I would have made like at least 3 sequels. You could have had like, because it's just the agency is all you need.
We are actively providing protection.
I would do one with every person. Like I would have had one with China. I would have had one with Dove Cameron.
Oh, of course, Raptor.
Oh, bullshit.
Let's just say she's a little farther north than she
Bullshit.
A walk, shall we?
Nah. Throw me in a dungeon, bro.
Wait.
What the hell? How is this not a sequel? Like a series? There's a whole underground. What the hell? A whole makeover department? What is happening? How is this not? The plot to this could have gone to theaters. I don't know if the movie's good enough, but the plot could have been like a movie theater movie. Holy shit, there is a sequel to this movie. It's a book. There's a sequel book called Princess Protection Program Royalty Undercover. Huh. Ain't that some shit? That's insane. What the fuck? It's like a paperback book. I mean, when I typed sequels, it popped up, and it has both her and Selena on the cover of the book. Sometimes Disney is stupid, though. You have franchises that you can easily make money on with like all of your stars. Think about one, right? Dove Cameron in China. I don't know if they were in Disney at the same time, but they have to switch places. Like you do it with whoever's your biggest stars at the time. Because Dove Cameron had Liv and Maddie, and then the other girl.
Rosie, are you sure? Because you don't seem sure.
Zendaya and the other girl, Bella Thorne.
Okay, so what are you doing?
Money.
Oh, Major Mason gave me this room. He did, huh? Yes, he's been very lovely. Lovely? Of course, the suite is much smaller than.
All right. You're going to win if you don't say yes.
Put me down. Put me down.
All right.
Did they say what happened to her dad?
Give me a hint.
You know what you know what how this could also work? This could also work as a TV series where you are part of the PPP and we kind of see Princess coming in and out, or they have to live there for a while. I don't know.
So I thought princesses had designer clothes and stuff.
I think that'd be kind of fun.
Should leave all that behind.
I don't know if you'd have to get like some
And you
decent
could,
stuff.
Loan her some of your stuff.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Thank you.
You just follow the agency instead of the girls.
We'll try again.
And then you rotate whoever's like a big deal on Disney right now.
No, now.
But like one season will be whoever's, I don't know who's big now.
Look at my cards.
But the way that Disney rotates there, like has so many stars. Why is she just sitting there? Why is she sitting there like she's
No, thank you.
like she just waited?
Just sleep.
Okay, good night.
I may.
Could you imagine?
Midnight run. Preferably silk. Preferably pink.
She waited there for somebody to come help her change?
But
That's insane. She waited there until somebody comes in to help her change.
may I use your restroom?
That's horrible Spanish, Demi.
Upstairs.
I expected better from Demi. That was bad, Demi. Come on now.
Gracias.
Say it with more confidence, Demi. Come on, Demi. What's going on? Come on, Demi. Say it. Say it. Is Demi not Spanish? They should have had you learn, like, be better with them.
That's where you're from?
She's half. Okay, so she's half Spanish. She's half Spanish.
That's why we have Henry.
Who's Henry?
You have a royal reptile, royal king.
Selena's actually pretty good so far. I actually like Selena a lot so far in the role. So Demi's half Mexican.
Sure you don't want to ride?
Yeah, I'll be fine. You coming? Where are we going? School?
And her mom is Italian, Scottish, and Irish.
School. Of course.
I was just curious what she was. I wouldn't even bother sending her to school. Why would you send her to school at all?
Oh, that's just my cousin.
Oh, well, what does he do for work? What's his regular job if it's not secret agent man?
Absolutely safe.
Oh, the bait shop? Yeah, I think she would rather go to school than work at a bait shop touching bait. Hey! Wait. Is that the dude from Sky High? Is that the cousin? What's the cousin's name in
Well, technically no.
oh, what's his name?
Yet anyway.
Nice.
Ah,
I like
I can't remember his name. They always say his name.
I'm
People
Ed.
online
You're
call him something.
Rosie.
I mean, what is this homecoming?
Cousin Greg, yes, thank you. It's Cousin Greg. People online always talk about him. I don't know why, because I've only watched the first episode.
Iowa.
Dude, he is tall as hell.
I'm going to school.
He's so tall, yo.
You're supposed to act like a normal American girl. You're supposed to blend in. I'm trying. We'll try harder.
Here, that guy's got to be like 6'5", yo. He's tall as shit.
There's property.
Corny. Corny. No. No.
Yeah,
Oh, this cornball.
sure.
Thank you. Isn't you Mademoiselle Devereaux?
Oui. Merci, Rosie.
I heard a bunch of languages in there. I'm guessing she speaks all of those. You got her as your like slave?
Any news from Rosalinda?
No.
Oh my god, what the? Yo, yeah.
Back in the line.
That a burger?
One of those.
That a burger? Burger?
A hamburger?
I didn't know that tall dude was like a Disney kid. I thought he was like in the Sky High movie, but I thought that was it. I didn't know he was in like actual Disney Channel stuff. That's kind of wild. Was he in other Disney Channel stuff? Like, was he like a Disney Channel guy? Oh, he's in Minutemen. Holy shit. Okay, I didn't know that. I don't know what prom is. I do the pinkies out, man. Pinkies out don't mean royalty. So you eat a burger with a fork? That's insanity. Somebody cuts a burger for you into little pieces and you eat it like that? What are you?
Excuse me, everyone. May
What's
I have your
happening?
attention? What are you doing? Sit down.
Wow. Yeah, I would walk away. That's definitely something.
Carter. Is that for real?
Apparently.
Just like I'm the queen. Carter. Carter. Leave me alone.
Doesn't really seem like Dad's working. Seems like he's fishing, if that was him.
You order me? You order me. I order you to take a long.
Oh, shit. She was about to rock you.
Dad, she.
I feel like the dad is half-assing it, though. The dad's not really helping them get used to things. He's just kind of like putting them together and pretty much saying, figure it out.
I do not understand. No, of course not.
This is me. This doesn't seem like a chore. This seems like work.
Chores. You could teach me.
Oh, I thought it said wax. I thought they were fake. They're real. Well, fuck.
One.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I'm good.
Well,
Pretty sure that's not how chores work.
What line?
That's work, not chores. Chores isn't manning the cash register. Oh, that went well.
Carter, what's Rosie doing in the bait shop? And clean this up, okay?
What? Why me? She's the one who did it.
Come on.
I feel like she did. I feel like she did it on purpose.
It's not funny.
Like, you can't be that stupid that you think that the thing isn't gonna fall.
I want to laugh.
Or we could have.
I didn't know we
What are we eating?
What's all this?
stop with bugs.
Why are you wearing that?
Okay.
Yeah, they're funny. They have.
Here, let me.
But so, what did you make?
Thank
I mean, I would question it.
It is free.
Why? It's
chicken and rice.
yeah, it's rice and that sounds fancy. Girl, it's rice.
Forever.
Okay, mom. Okay. Oh man, that looks good. I'm kind of hungry now. Fuck.
I like it.
Apparently, Dad just never cooked anything.
Must be.
God damn. Why are you so mad?
Do you excuse me?
Why is she so mad at her? I mean, you did embarrass her at school, I guess. But I feel like you're being extra. Homegirl's mom might be dead. Like, and Selena's just like, deal with it.
No kidding.
She said bowling, please.
No, all of my shoes are made for me. Just get her some shoes.
She sat on the count. She's sitting on the counter expecting him to put her shoes on.
Why, thank you, Edward.
Oh, this is wild.
It's Edwin, actually.
Edwin, that is a wonderful name.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure serving you, my lady.
Thank you.
He's playing along. That's funny. What?
You must wear it yourself.
That's funny, yeah. Is she gonna be able to pick up on it really easy? It was just mean. She's the only person working, and you're gonna like, what the hell?
Ed.
Well, she got what? Man, she's wasting so much of her dad's money. That's crazy.
It's okay. I'm not a fool. And
Was
I
she
can't make some
was she
bad
about
decisions.
to go beat him up?
We have to do something.
Of yogurts. Oh, nice. Respect. Fully respect that.
Yeah, well, I'm not a princess.
Brother, it's just ice cream. Calm down. Calm down.
She can't be cool.
Hmm.
When the whole school votes for 3 princesses, she could be one of them.
It backfired.
And if she gets enough votes, I'm saying.
He's gonna make you marry him? That's crazy.
Ridiculous. I will never.
That's
marry you,
insane.
ever.
Smart.
And congratulations.
Smart.
Selena will never accept that.
So it's gonna obviously be both of them, right? Her,
Chelsea Barnes.
Demi, and Selena, right? I don't, because Selena's gonna get votes for the whole putting the ice cream thing on the guy, right?
Carter Mason.
Yeah, I knew it.
Carter Mason.
Because of the ice cream thing.
And your third.
Oh, damn. Mean for no reason. Jesus, girl. If I was playing basketball and I just heard a random girl yell, "But I am popular," I would be so confused.
I talked to you.
I'd be like, "Oh no, what happened over there?"
Yeah. So you know, there's got to dance with me.
Hmm.
Dance.
Aren't you dating the other girl?
That is very kind of you.
Is he dating the other girl?
No. Will you excuse me?
I thought he was dating the other girl.
Sure.
Is this the song we watched? We watched a music video for this movie, I think. Is this it or no? I feel like it might be this one. Like, it sounds semi-familiar. I don't know why.
You're probably even good with dogs. That is true. You're so much more generous than I
Who
thought.
isn't good with
It is
dogs?
a princess's job to help people.
Like,
Do you think that he has something that's really easy with lots of pictures?
oh my God, is this girl gonna, this is how we're gonna find out it's gonna be her? She's gonna see a photo of her?
Cool.
That's a very up-to-date book, bro. Oh, the shit. Very up-to-date book, apparently. Oh, it's a magazine. What the hell is this? What magazine would even have this?
Princess Rosalinda?
That's just random. What magazine would have this photo in there? That's just, well, that's just random. We'll let it go.
Not that I know of.
Brother, you don't know anything because you're not involved.
Here.
So how would you know? You're not involved at all, brother.
Margaret?
What the hell, poor girl.
Hey, Chell. Okay, let me try.
At least you're honest.
Prize for Carter. To congratulate her.
Oh my God, brother. You're so out of your daughter's life, brother. You don't even know that these are her bullies. Oh, dude, what the actual hell? You are not even.
Princess Rosalinda?
Sí, entren, por favor.
She fell back into it.
No, Chell.
I don't look like one.
Your stuff. You stole the dresses? What the fuck is this? You stole the dresses. Oh, you bitch. Oh my God, slow motion. I'm like, what a bitch, dude. Oh, dude, this girl, I would have.
I'm a friend of Princess Rosalinda.
How the fuck did you get his?
My princess?
Wait, how'd you get the number?
Cake is this?
Okay, to start with.
So, could she have been talking to him the whole time? Could Rosie have been talking to him the entire time? Like communicating and stuff? How are you planning on getting back?
I'm going to miss you, Carter.
Does she say how she's getting back?
And I'm gonna miss you too.
House of Beauty is open for business.
Oh my God, what? This is what you do on the side? Okay, holy shit. I'm very curious about what the final plan is. We get the bad guy here. And then we shoot him? Like, what's the play? Because we haven't involved Dad.
I think we have a problem.
Like, Dad has no idea.
I may have.
So if Dad was part of the plan, I think we were going to shoot him.
All right.
You don't find it weird that the bus driver's here?
Dance starts in 10 minutes.
Sir? Bus driver's here? Late as shit at your house? No, nothing weird about that? Did the bus driver pick up all the girls? Dude, that's crazy. All the girls agreed that their homecoming was going to be coming out of a bus? Brother, you know what it would take for every girl to be like, sure, we'll go to school on the bus. For homecoming. Okay. The play can't be that the guy doesn't know which one Rosie is. That can't be the play. I'm assuming it's not. There are redheads and different skin tones in that lineup, so it can't be that. I'm gonna assume there's more to the plan. Aw, damn, Donnie, Donnie's kind of ass. I kind of hate Donnie. I don't want Rosie to end up with Donnie. I don't want anybody to end up with Donnie. Donnie's kind of whack. Like, I don't know. They haven't shown him being more of an asshole. Which makes me believe that Disney thinks he's a good guy. What is my man doing over here? Well, we're not wearing masks, so what was happening?
I think I can take it.
No.
Yeah, okay.
What's the problem?
Kick him in the dick. Kick him in the dick. He's gonna go to Rosie next. Oh, I thought he was gonna go to Rosie next. Maybe not.
You deserve better.
Really, that guy? Those like 7th graders? Okay. We're gonna dance with the 7th graders? Sounds like a plan, apparently. Oh no, you did a lot of your reading. Aw, so we found girls and that's so.
And thanks for not calling me Muffy.
She cleaned up, nice. Got all her stuff. Okay, so let's see how this works. Oh, your mask is dope though. How come you got the cool mask? I want a cool mask. Everybody should have got a mask like that. That mask is dope as shit. Rosie's got to hold hers and it only covers half her face. Oh shit.
Beautiful.
Oh shit. Crap. So the plan is for them to take you.
Go with me now, Princesa. I know harm will come to your friend.
We really didn't tell Dad about the plan? This is crazy. Damn, I really thought they were going to give it to the Carter girl. Because, Carter, she's never gotten to be that. So I thought it'd be like a thing for her. What's the play here?
Hand it over.
I ain't got time for this, man.
Flip crown.
Dude, throw it in the pool. I feel like she was jumping after it. Yeah, I would have threw it in the pool. Why'd you put it back on? I would have just threw it in the pool, had her dive after that damn thing. What's happening? Whoa, what's going on here? So the plan, what's happening? Oh,
This was a very brave.
you ruined the plan? What was the original plan?
This is my fight.
Oh, what the shit? Oh, the dad wasn't on it. No, you're in American soil. So I was gonna assume, what I thought was gonna happen was he was gonna take her daughter. I was like, I was gonna believe that the plan was him take her daughter, and once you take his daughter, then that becomes a kidnapping from an American citizen or some shit, and that becomes something else. That's what I thought was gonna happen. But the dad being in on it the whole time was kind of cool.
I can't believe you would do this for me.
He didn't technically kidnap anybody though.
They do for each
Technically, right?
other. Truly.
Oh, I'm getting her princess moment. Girl, give it up, man. Okay, do you, girl? Let her. It's like a walk of shame, bro. This is ultimate walk of shame, bro.
You got him?
Oh, I'm in so much trouble.
Wait, but I thought Dad knew the plan. Did Dad not know the plan? Why was that here? Who did you tell?
What were you? You and me, pal.
So was her plan what I said?
You and me, Dad.
Was her plan gonna be what I said? You get kidnapped and then your dad goes fucking Rambo? But he somehow found out what you were doing and then just happened to be there?
I present to you Queen Rosalinda.
I feel like the plan was she was gonna get kidnapped and then Dad was gonna send the US Army after him. Like oh, our boy, cousin Greg.
Long live Queen Rosie! ¡Que viva la reina Rosalinda!
Wait, did we invite the entire school? Who paid for this? Are these all the kids? Who paid for this? Oh, that's it? Oh, wait, more. All right, then. For some reason, halfway through the movie, I thought what was going to happen was that her dad and Rosie's mom were going to get together and that they were going to become sisters. But the ending is just they go back to their lives. And that's it. They go back to their lives, and obviously Selena's Carter's more popular over there, and Rosie's back to this. But for some reason, I thought there was gonna be there's more. What do you mean there's more? Is there a cutscene? And there's nothing else. There's no more. An alternate ending? Oh, I don't care about that. Like I don't. But I thought that they were gonna do that, where like it was gonna be like, oh, somehow the dad was in love with Rosie's mom the entire time, and they were gonna play that story. But they didn't go that route. They didn't go the route like because Rosie lost her dad, and Selena Carter lost her mom. So I thought they were gonna go that route, but instead they didn't really go that route. Strangely, no major romance. Not even cousin Greg. Cousin Greg didn't even get like anything. Like nada. He just kind of like, you assume that maybe he dates her, maybe, I don't know, maybe they stay friends, I have no idea. I also thought there was gonna be a bigger moment with what's his face, Jackass McGee, as well, but there wasn't. Like him getting more of a something happened. I don't know, something happened to him. Our plan was wild. Our plan was insane. I'm gonna get myself kidnapped and then my dad will do something. That was the plan. My dad will do something. Which is crazy. What else? I liked almost every character in the movie. I like the bullies. I like cousin Greg. I like the boy bully. I thought mostly every character played their role well. You could have made the movie a little bit longer, like added a few minutes, maybe 10 minutes or so, to further do some more character stuff. I thought Selena and Demi did a great job. I thought that they played their characters really, really well. Um, they didn't go the super cliche route either, right? Right? Like they talked about, them losing their parent, like, one their dad, one their mom, and they barely really dived into those moments, right? Like, we had the basic stuff, but there wasn't anything more from that. Like I thought, I don't know. Once they did the dinner, the breakfast thing or whatever dinner thing, I thought something was gonna happen with that when she cooked the dinner. I thought there was gonna be more to that story with because she mentioned the whole thing with the mom, and we haven't had a home cooked meal since mom or anything like that. So I do have a question, right? So we've seen like a lot of. It's not really a question; it's more like a point. We've seen a lot of movies that are very this level. Like, why why did this not get a sequel? Also, why did this not go to theaters when both of the actresses at this point are pretty decently big deals, right? Like I am surprised, right? Because we got the movie that went to theaters was like a Cinderella story went to theaters, right? That one that we watched. And we've seen several movies that have gone to theaters, and I'm just like, I wonder why a movie like this didn't go to theaters. This movie was perfectly like this movie isn't that much different in quality than Ice Princess to me. I don't think it's as good, but I'm just saying in quality of like production, the actors' names, the acting itself, the story itself, it feels like kind of on par with that. Or like any of the other like movies that we've seen. Like I feel like they all did a like it doesn't even properly look. Like this movie looks like it has the budget of like Hannah Montana. Like, you know what I mean? Hannah Montana's budget, but that went to theaters, so it's just kind of confusing. And she's somebody, right? That what's her name? Jamie something? She's somebody. I don't know. I'm surprised by the fact that this didn't go to theaters because of who the actors are. I'm also surprised that the movie didn't get a sequel. Like the ending almost kind of feels very Princess Diaries to me. Um, like the way the Princess Diaries one ends, which which I'm assuming when that movie ends, a lot of people were like, "Oh, well, they wanted a sequel. That's why they made a sequel." I'm surprised that this didn't have a sequel, even on Disney Channel. Like this movie, you would think would have done well, but apparently didn't. I don't know. Must have not. Wasn't enough, or maybe it's because they thought that maybe they could only do it with the actors, like the actresses themselves, and the fact that they weren't a part of the sequel. Maybe they didn't see the point of doing another one. Um, I don't know. But I liked the movie. I thought the movie was actually really enjoyable. Um, all right, so let's see how I would rank this. Let's open up my rankings here and see what we got here. So, where would I put this movie? Where would I put this? Where is the movie? First off, see. There it goes. All right, where would I put this? All right. Ooh, interesting, interesting. Hmm. I don't know. Okay. Remember, if you're watching this, my tiers are ranked based on movies I would rewatch. Or movies that I would like, movies I would be like, oh, I would show one of my nieces or nephews that I think that they would like, mostly my niece. Um, and that I think she would enjoy, and then I would enjoy rewatching them. Fuck. The ending is they kind of like had a solid ending. They had a solid ending, right? There are certain movies that we've got that I feel like they've botched the ending. I I feel like I gotta move some things around. uh, is this movie? Hmm. Currently, currently, my brain has the movie here right now. Currently, I'm thinking though, thinking to myself right now. I'm thinking, is that the proper spot? I'm thinking right now. Currently, my brain is thinking there, right? I'm thinking of Stuck in the Suburbs, and I really like that movie, but I thought the ending of that movie was a bit, meh, not bad, just, eh. You know what I mean? Like the ending holds that movie a bit back. High School Musical 2 is great. Music is fun. It's a lot of fun. Story itself is whatever. You know, it's whatever. Wendy Wu, bad ending. Wendy Wu has bad ending. We gotta admit that. We all admit Wendy Wu's ending is bad. That's what holds Wendy Wu down from a 9, is that the ending is bad. Mm, fuck. It's not S tier. It's not S tier, so it's not gonna be there. But I also have to think about, right? Like the movie, I could see some people thinking the movie was kind of boring, right? Like that there's not a lot happening. It's a slower movie, but the slow parts worked for me. I thought the characters worked. I thought the way that they handled the relationship worked. I thought that the way they resolved their issues and they didn't do anything over the top, because they could have done like a bunch of like over the top montagey stuff. They only did it like once. I feel like they toned her down. They could have made Demi Lovato's character, Rosie, a lot more obnoxious. They toned her down. They kept her in a more believable way of what I would have expected. They could have gone crazy and they didn't. And both the girls' reactions were solid. I think if the movie would have killed her mom, I would have put it at S tier. I know that's crazy. Um, but movies I would rather rewatch again is my thing. That's how my list goes. And I would rather rewatch this. You give me two movies, right? Stuck in the Suburbs and this. Which one am I rewatching? I'm for real. I probably rewatch this one. If you, that's how I'm doing this. And the way that if I had to rewatch a movie, this one, Princess Protection Program, or Stuck in the Suburbs, I'm picking this one. High School Musical or this, I'm picking this because if I'm being real, for High School Musical, I'm just looking up the songs on YouTube rather than watching the movie. If I'm being real, if I had to pick, I would just look up the songs, right? And that's why High School Musical is there. It's because I could just look up the songs and the rest of the movie is just kind of okay. The songs, if it wasn't for the songs, High School Musical would be a B for me. So that's why it's up here because of the music. And then I go to Cheetah Girls, and that's where I'm like, all right, well, Cheetah Girls. Cheetah Girls has really good music. I like the story in Cheetah Girls. I think the actresses are really good in that movie. Yeah, not the best ending for Cheetah Girls, if I'm being honest. Like, the ending for Cheetah Girls is kind of weak for me, but it's weak, but has a really good song. You know what I mean? Like, the song is really good, even though the solution is weak. But the rest of the movie is really, really good. So, yeah, again, it's based on which one I would rather rewatch for me. And that's why it's there. I would rather rewatch Cheetah Girls over Princess Protection Program. And then Luck of the Irish, that's not about rewatchability. I legitimately just think Luck of the Irish is just a really, really well-made movie. Like, as a movie, it's just well-made. Like, sure, I might not rewatch Luck of the Irish more than Cheetah Girls, but Luck of the Irish is just solidly fucking made, right? There's almost nothing wrong with that movie. And if it was a little bit more fun and they wrap things up a little bit differently, I could have bumped that up to an S tier. That's why that's there. So, Princess Protection Program is currently my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th favorite Disney Channel original movie. I am shocked. I am flabbergasted right now. It's number 7. I cannot believe it's that high. I cannot believe it's that high. I am stunned. I was expecting, I'm not gonna lie, now maybe I went in with too low expectations. Maybe my expectations were too low because I expected this movie to be very mid. I was expecting to be in the 7 to 6 range. But for some reason, I don't know, it connected. And it's not a bias thing. I don't care about, it's not a bias, guys, because Demi's down here. I don't really care about Demi as an actress. She's down at the bottom. It's not a bias thing like I love Demi. I also love Wizards, but we all know how Steven feels about season 4, aka Too Much Alex. So it's not like a bias thing. I'm not putting them up because of the actresses. You know what I mean? Like, I could see some people doing that. Being like, oh, Demi, Selena. That's what I thought it was. I thought it was Demi and Selena, and everybody was just hyping them up. So, that's not me. I'm not like the craziest, biggest fan of their acting careers. I do love Alex until season 4, and I think she's fine in that season. But Demi, her acting career is, it is what it is, at least for Disney. So, yeah, number 7. Number 7. I genuinely don't think we're ever going to get another 10. I don't know what the other 10 will be. I can't think of, like, my only possibilities on the 10 would probably be the one about race with the girl from where are they? Whatever, I don't see it here. This one, The Color of Friendship, I could see because of the subject matter. Maybe. Other than that, I don't think anything else. Whatever. Oh, Good Luck Charlie, the movie, maybe. Halloween Town. Nah. I can't imagine Halloween Town bumping up that high. So yeah, whatever gets there is gonna be a giant surprise. Giant surprise is like, if it ain't Good Luck Charlie or Color of Friendship, I don't know what it is to get into the top 4. Like, I'm very curious if I'll have a top 5. I don't know for this thing. It's going to be interesting. But yeah, there you have it. Number 7 for me on my list. I bet some people probably have some other ones, and the things that bother me in some of the movies won't bother others. But there you have it. Gonna get out of here. Talk to you guys later.